Hello, can you create a game in 3 hours? Well, I don't know, but can I, this little, small man, create a game in 3 hours? Well, let's see. In the weekly game jam named Try Jam, whoa, you have 3 hours and a random theme to create a game. And this week's theme was to make a deal with the devil. The theme was announced on Friday, so I had time to think of an idea before starting to make the game. So here's the idea. The game idea is that there's a gate and there's people pushing towards the gate and you have to pew them all. So there's going to be two demons. One is going to run straight towards the gate and it's going to go forward non-stop. Then there's going to be a mage that just shoots you while you try to defend everything. And yeah, now with the idea we have to start to create the game. So obviously the first thing that always everyone does is start with the movement, to walk around, go left, go right. But where I got the code from was this YouTuber. His code had like very fancy quotation marks and they just broke my code, everything. I had to spend like 15 minutes to fix everything that I had, and it was a very good start to my game jam that I only have 3 hours. Now I have to create a gun that shoots, yeah, but with no gun model, it just looks like I'm to tell Darth Vader, So we're just gonna skip this part. We're gonna come back to this later. Now we're gonna create the enemies. Firstly was obviously the runner because it's more simple to create, and we need a target to shoot with our gun. Then you get the mage. The mage floats towards you until he's close enough to shoot you, and then shoot the magic missile. Now with the enemies created, I need to create the enemy spawner. It was pretty simple actually, but I could not settle on any difficulty curve. I don't know why, but I even went to Desmo's calculator to check on different difficulty slopes, but I just give up and said that every new wave has 3 more enemies. That's all I had for day 1. I went to sleep because I did this very late in the night. I worked on like 45 minutes, so yeah. Me go sleep. Me go bye-bye. I wake up on the second day, yeah, and I just say, oh my lord. Now with the game kind of working, I need to add visuals because without them, it just looks like modern art with the cubes and circles. So I took a gun model from my failed project and tweaked with the animations to look for the style that I had for this game. Then I took the human model from the same failed project and then went to Mixamo to have some running and mage animations. But the enemies look kind of bland, so I just added blood effects with the Unity particle system. Yeah. Then I added the indie filter by adding the pixelation to my game. And why play games if you can be objectively better than someone just because of a game? So high score was required. The gate being a red cube didn't fit with the game, so I just made a big red cube with holes in it. And why use Blender? We can use Pro Builder, am I right? But I didn't go on this journey alone. I had my brother. He created this sick looking death and story animations for the game. He also created this music. It perfectly fits with the environment of the game. The end of my 3 hours is going down fast, and I need to create everything that has to need to be created. The first I needed to finish was the sound effects, because without them the game was feeling like a bit soggy, I don't know. So I yoinked the sound effects from opengameart.org. I thought adding a toon shader at the very end was a good idea. Well, I don't know. Is it? I don't know. What you think? What you think? Shooting with a current gun felt like a Nerf gun, so I just made that it had insane recoil, so you just feel the infinite power. The very last thing that I needed to create was the menu screens. As time quickly ran out, I added the finishing touches and sent. The game was sent. The game was sent. Well, after 3 days, I got the results, and I got 7th place, which is quite splendid indeed. I think I did a really good job with this game, only having 3 hours. Go play it. It's a link in the description. Go play. The person with the biggest high score gonna be the gamer of the video. So, thank you for your time, and I'll see you next time.